son.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was an effective attack, guys.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been allied with Paul Heyman since he returned to WWE a year ago.
Indeed, we have seen Heyman diversifying his interests. He's introduced more clients lately, even bringing them to championship glory. And I know he has an eye on a few other talents in the locker room too. But until one of them can topple the beast, there is no question about where Heyman's true loyalty lies.
Incoming through the air. It connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh, my move didn't work.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. It looks like he could get it done here.
Kick out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Turns it around. Oh, man.
Attacking with full force. Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. Bang on the money.
Oh, down by the DDT.
And averting damage there.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Escape just in time.
He's in for something bad.
Landing directly on the top of the head.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
CM Punk on the... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. Lesnar timed that just right.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. A kick out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, oof.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
Whoa.
Lesnar unleashed.
Needed a gut, create separation. Northern Lights.
You know he's got something big planned for him now. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. He saw that one coming. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here. Sky high.
Oh, the splash connecting.
And another climb. He's been
Perched up top.
climbing knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Oh, Lesnar. Kimura lock applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep into the...
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, great counter and a cover.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Hooked up, DDT.
The Beast now is being contained.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
He's making his way.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep.
Paul Heyman's in a terrible predicament.
He gets back into the ring.
Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back.
Hit on CM Punk. That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Brock
Damn, okay. They don't let you avoid the F5. I thought they'd give you a chance to counter it. You have to be good enough to kick out when your bar's that small.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Ooh, right on the arm. Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world."
But the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best.
Flying. Wow, cross body. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Placed him in the corner here. What's Lesnar got brewing here?
Suplex. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow...
Airborne! Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Lesnar looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk. Boom!
Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Now hold on. A manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And Lesnar making his way back to the ring. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Soaring.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Clothesline. And now it's Lesnar with a late pin. Kicks out after 1.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Here we go again. Punch for punch.
The competitor letting up.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oof!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Neck breaker after the float over.
taking flight, using all their body weight.
What's this? He's got CM Punk. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Thunderous clothesline. Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And a strong kick out in one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Suplex City. The cover for the win.
Quick count out after 1. Not quite enough to put him away. He is looking to do some serious harm. Beautiful. Crushing into the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body. Take off. A huge impact.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
F5!
That could be Punk's demise.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
How on earth?
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that may have been a poor decision. Flew right onto the chair.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Oh, he goes low. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS. And this is just the worst position Punk can pin on CM Punk. He kicks out at 2.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
GTS!
Now CM Punk needs to end this. And staying with it, into the cover. 3, no! Count. Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2.
It's over!
Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes. The winner of this match,
CM Punk!
A moment for CM Punk proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
Wait, there's another match?
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear.
Oh, yeah, McIntyre.
An axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night. Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell. Let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
What even is it?
A lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most
No,
competitors.
damn.
But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have
Yeah,
to
well,
each
after this match, I was trying to finish out Punk's showcase today. Because I still have the story mode and the, or my career in Ireland, and Ireland's gonna take a while.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
Oh, brutal forearm.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight, in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
You gotta think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's gonna be adding.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. A kick out after one.
And no more than a 1 count. He's still quite fresh.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
This crowd is learning, along with Drew McIntyre, that the inside of CM Punk's head is a scary, scary place.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
And he counters.
This fight will not go down as a 5-star wrestling classic, that is for sure. These men want to punish and maim one another.
Limited only by the confines of the cell and their own imaginations.
Very few men are ever the same when they walk out of this structure.
Vicious backbreaker.
action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
German suplex. Connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get. And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, an incredible seated suplex. Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this.
And a small package here.
It only gets a 1 count.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And this is it. He could put him away right here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Oh, man. Drew McIntyre showing everyone crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Not me.
The sheer guts of these two.
Ooh, bam. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. Connected hard with the calf kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint. And he's paying for it now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it for Drew.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here.
Oof. But here comes the fire.
Neckbreaker. Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker.
Oof! Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble. Ooh!
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, man! Oh! Bang!
Ooh, and fights back.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. He just turned the cell into a heap of twisted metal.
The cell just exploded from the weight of animosity in this match.
Forearm smash. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh!
Ooh, and he to reverse. McIntyre vulnerable here. Pile driver.
Spiked him. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be. Defenses are sharp with this.
There we go.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE universe is on edge now.
Come on, McIntyre, let's do this. You wanted a fight, didn't you?
Demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
He's doing what he has to do, climbing towards danger. We've never seen a good outcome come from this.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
And this is CM Punk looking to end it. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Huge kick connects. Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster.
DDT!
Now this is a proper brawl, boys.
Eyes are squarely set on Drew here. CM Punk looking to end things here.
GTS on top of the cell.
Completely out of it.
Northern Lights. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Northern Lights suplex. Thing of beauty.
Now this is how you do it.
Oh, no way. Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen.
Get up, Drew.
What can happen here? CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Is it enough for Punk? Drew anticipating Claymore out of nowhere.
This could be it. That's a recount. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What?
Don't forget you have fasting.
Yeah, I know.
Corned beef. Waiting on.
Well, I'm in the middle of a big match, like the last match of the thing.
After a move like that,
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
this, ladies and gentlemen, is a guaranteed classic. A match we will be speaking about for years to come.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, my God. A steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all. No. Hooked up.
DDT.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
Oh, he hit me with a second Claymore.
This off.
Cover powers out, still going strong.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Yeah, because I did it wrong. I have to do it while Drew is standing.
But is there fight left?
We are both, like, dead on our feet, though.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
It looked not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
What I'm thinking is I'm just breaking Drew's body slowly but surely.
Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, I might have screwed up because Drew got the, Yeah, he went for the Glasgow kiss and he missed, luckily.
Knee right to the spine.
Luckily, I predicted it and I was able to counter it. Otherwise, that would have been the end of me, and I'm not losing to Drew McIntyre! I will change history and make Punk the winner of this match.
Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Punk the technician applying the anaconda.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. McIntyre countered.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link.
I have to hit him with a wrench now?
Got a wrench. Looking to tune someone up. Ooh, hitting him with that wrench.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Punk makes with a
Low blow.
blow by McIntyre.
What do you have?
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that?
Thumbtacks.
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Oh.
The beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally,
Hell yeah.
McIntyre is CM Punk.
I'll have to end it at half an hour and do the rest of it in the morning. What?